If your screen, if your stream is up, we don't need to put mine up, right?
I don't know if that was what agreed upon, but
nobody watches them.
I'll go back and watch the game footage.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I watch them when I get bored at work.
They delete after a while, don't they?
No, they're there forever.
No, because I went to Kenny's and it's only the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's kind of weird about what it displays, but they're all there. Sometimes it's really hard to find the recent stuff.
Damn it.
Let me know when you're clicking.
Right. So how do you change the active X Factor for a game?
I have no idea.
Behind you, Rob. Coming behind you.
Alright, I'm clicking in.
I don't have X Factor, so I don't have any idea.
How do these guys jump around and shoot so well? I can't even shoot standing still. True.
The quarterback's X Factor already?
Yeah.
Yeah, his quarterback's going to be a superstar.
He's already like an 84
X
overall.
Factor.
Good luck, sir.
Damn, that guy sniped us both, Rob. Ooh, he got me again. He's in a good spot. Don't go around that corner. Of course, that's where I spawn. He's still there, Rob. Behind us now.
All right, Rob, how do you do it?
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
If I only have
nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Yes.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh boy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know, man. You're freaking going to town on us right now. Damn.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 50, check flag 50. Wild Bill. 21, 21. Here we go. Hey, 50. 50's the mic, 50's the mic. Watch the pass. 21, 21. Watch out.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage, stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Now on 2nd and 13, Garoppolo. This is the tight end, Njoku. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
Oh, the crash? Yes, I like this.
I can pay for myself.
We got a score, guys?
0-0.
Yeah.
Who got the ball?
Rams.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
that's where I was
run.
chilling last time. Not gonna lie, I was in there.
I got you. 21.
Now Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Here we go.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
11. Set hunt.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a 1st down. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them,
Were you playing
but
that
it's
guy,
also
or?
a reaction
Yeah.
game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Miles Sanders, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
My goodness, no offense.
Oh, Mitch.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I feel like there's kicking when you're playing user games.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one
Does
off.
not help you do the other.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Down. 10 over. Hey, watch the ball. Watch twist.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it with Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, that's
A lot of times we talk about being opportunistic as a defense as a whole. Right now it's becoming just one guy on this defense.
And he is doing such a fantastic job because everyone emphasizes taking the ball away, going after the football. But some people just have a special knack for it. He forced 2 fumbles last week, and there he forces another one in this game.
Break.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love
That
the
guy,
phrase.
Rob, there's a guy in the building across from my haircut.
That's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of
Do you
ball
see him?
that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Don't go where you're about to go.
Don't do it, Rob. Just don't do it.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Subbing him out.
Clearly, he's not healthy.
He's not in game shape.
Where am I going?
And no more.
They're not sticking.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again,
Where's my
2nd and 10.
My guy's an X Factor, but he's not.
He might not be like an 85 yet.
He's a 91.
Oh,
2nd and 10.
Oh, come on.
He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. Now the Auburn product, Corey Graham. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
I don't think I've ever seen them on. That's
When
why
they're
I
that
asked him
high
before.
powered, you've got to find a
I don't know,
way
Mitch.
to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored,
No,
you give
but,
yourself
like,
you give yourself the
not
best
even
chance.
too much.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, exit.
damn it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Got the riot shield thing.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
That was a little bit of his X
Josh
factor there,
Gordon,
'cause,
his
it was high
19th
pressure.
touchdown now on the season, as his guys can now take the
that
lead
won't be
with
an
the
X
extra point.
Well, his ability, yeah, but his X factors.
Extra point good by Gostkowski, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Right, but his X Factor's not activated, so.
Yeah, I understand.
The kickoff team on the field now
That
as
was
they will
awful.
send this one away.
That was unexpected.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2
eventually
goal
these guys
is
will go
win
up
your
there.
division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This riot shield dude is annoying.
Welcome to giving the Christmas spirit of steering.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, gun.
Running right, here's Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bucs' 46-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
After a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go. 180. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it
How
up.
to get in the zone.
Check your hot read. 21.
The tight end.
Catching passes.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
Try to go for 2.
these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. There's Garoppolo to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Eleven. 57. Got one. 57.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Here we go. 180.
On 1st down, Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Buccaneers' 23-yard line.
Yeah, they definitely went the coal mine.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
21. Hey, I got you. 50's the money. 65.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Yeah, he's already
Mecole
no.
Hardman with touchdown number 8
I got 2 kills in
here. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Now Garoppolo will lead his guys up to go for the 2-point try.
Hey, Delta.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 40, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On 2nd down now. It's Grant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss. But no game, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week. So he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Nope, he
They'll
didn't
get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Be hiding behind the coal mine better.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here, woman.
That shield gun's in friggin' turret. Sentry gun is in a great spot.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, my 7. 50, my 50. Focus, defense. Go. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Orville. Tight down. There you go. 50's the mic.
Dude, what's your dude doing?
Blue 80 weapon. Mike 50, Mike.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Clark.
Oh,
and
what
he'll
the
get him
fuck?
inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Second and 5 at the Rams' 14-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Oh.
Hey.
Here's Grant. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Hey, Alpha.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Yeah, it's 'cause
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Woo! Let's get it.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
8-6.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Hey, Echo. 15, 15. All day. Tighten up.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tajay Sharp. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
Man coverage, and he's running out of the back of the end zone.
I was afraid of him.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Game does some funky shit.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 16, Rams 12.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I like this one.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there.
They've got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Come on, man. Oh, wow, that's a good one.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
Piper!
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Stop.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you, man.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Wake your brother up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And it's complete. What a catch at the 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Stop.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
57 Mike.
To throw is Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, the sniper's in your spot, Rob.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Switch up, switch up.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Oh,
To the
a
end
penalty.
zone, but it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
No penalty.
Here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you.
Yeah,
and
you
we
get
welcome everyone
defensive
back
pass
for
interference.
quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Short boot, take it at the 21.
Damn it.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
Stop, Piper.
Got it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Set and Lobo. Get him. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, Wahoo. Yo, speak them.
On first down, Grant. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Corey Grant, his 4th touchdown on the year. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Gostkowski for the point after.
I think he glitched on top of him.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Feel free to get that care package if you want. If it lands by you.
Dude, I had
The
my first
kickoff team on the
care
field now
package
as they
today,
will send this one away.
and I don't know which map it was, but I went to
And
the
that'll
corner
carry
and
over the
then
back
popped
line
it,
of the end zone for a
and there was an
touchback.
overpass over me, so I never got it.
Oh, damn.
Nobody cares.
No, man,
Yeah, I didn't hear you. There's a lot of explosion in my game. So what were you saying about the
LA offense ready to go for their next
So I
drive.
threw my
And
first
their
one
halftime
today,
hold
and,
now even deeper. And they need a big drive
threw it
here
on
just
top
to
of the
answer the
right.
first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We got 4. We got 4.
Thank you, Ron.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play that time for the Rams. 59 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Got hit with 2
And now
quick
offensively
claims.
it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Bravo.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And it's
God.
complete. He's got it
Jump.
in the end zone.
React. Do
Touchdown,
something.
Rams. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 7 on the
Stay behind you, Rob. Come on with a
As his
shotgun.
guys are back within a single score. And he's a little bit on
Yeah,
the
it's hard
shorter
to
side as a
point-blank
receiver.
range shotguns
Maybe
coming in all the
sometimes
time.
for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
21. Here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
23-20 Tampa with the ball.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This is one of the maps that I don't like a lot. Yeah.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Class set up, so.
They go back to Grant. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Check. Hey, lock it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jannard Avery. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken around the 12. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Here we go. 11. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, no, look up. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? Get that quarterback. Get that quarterback. I got this. Get that quarterback. 1, Omaha.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Garoppolo now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 50. 11. Big series right here.
Garoppolo now. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Double time. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 21. Mike 50.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he works free.
Okay.
The 20.
Okay.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they've got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Hold on. Tight end.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Get under there.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know what the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Sooner or later, we should get a snap, I think. This is now 1st and 25 after another penalty. Garoppolo again. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory. I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Second and 14.
Chasing him all the time.
Able to get this to Gordon.
Had him run by
And
guys
he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They'll drop to throw, and that will be incomplete.
A little bit of a bump
so it doesn't
in
look
there.
like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
I'm going to be
And
left
it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Oh, no.
Fielded just inside the 30. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will...
Sorry.
That's right.
There's something wrong with my depth chart.
Alright, Rob, after this one I gotta hit the struggle bus for tomorrow.
Might have a delay tomorrow. They're talking maybe some ice in the morning on the roads.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though.
Nah, my...
Yeah, I'm ready.
Take over with a new set of downs.
Oh, Greg Hunt is playing. Papa Hunt, 19. That was his best basketball year, 2019.
Isn't that this year?
No, this is 2020.
Here we go,
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Yeah, it was
and
last
there are
year,
parts of their
18,
last
19,
drive they'd like to
19.
emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here we go. 180. Mike 50. Watch QB jump. Watch QB hot.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders.
Okay. What the
Fights
fuck
off
is that?
another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the
You gotta use
first.
the stick.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
On that bullshit,
First
dude.
down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Two guys that way. Two guys down that way, Rob.
There's Garoppolo to throw. That's going to be caught. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
180. Hey, gun.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and
They're
goal.
coming for you, Rob. They're coming for you.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Here we go. 180. 50's a mark. I got this.
Once again with Sanders. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Kill.
2nd and 9 now. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Picked the wrong one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the double.
Ah, shit, too much. I thought I was more behind that.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Looking to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Fucking Christ, I beat myself every goddamn time.
Here we go. 180.
Wow, Matt Dude's just chilling.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's complete to Grant. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Check. Check, hot left. Hot.
What the? Ow.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the
19-9,
form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I can't even move my... Just pause it.
Alright. What are you, lag switching on me?
Yeah, man. I'm enabling the cheat codes.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw.
That's the
Fourth
fucking
quarter,
ball.
down to the final
God
2
damn
minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
So I can't get one.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They call timeouts after scoring touchdowns. It's embarrassing.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch time. Tight ends right. Hey, team 6. Everyone got 4.
He's back to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They will run with Grant. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw.
What is that?
And that is incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on fourth down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Line 50, line 50. Check tight, check tight.
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
I'm pissed.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Fucking
So
8
from
broken
the 39
tackles,
now, they'll come
dropped
up on a first
interception
and
when he
10.
goes up 7.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Now they toss out
like
wide
that
to Sanders.
That's all
Man.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And we've got a timeout. 9
There's 2
seconds
coming to the
remaining.
left there. Right where you were just shooting.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Don't say nothing.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it with Sanders. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But
Yeah, good game.
maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.